Hey folks, and guess who it is? Mad Hatter Scrappy. That's right, I'm back to tell you another story. And this one here happened to me. Okay? My daughter worked at a chicken place down there in Florida. Well, some woman there told her that she had a cute little potbelly pig to give away. My daughter says, I'll take it. So she got the directions to go out there and find this cute little bitty potbelly pig. It's so friendly it run right up to you. It wasn't and it didn't. That thing probably weighed 50 pounds, 60 pounds, something like that. And it ran from us. Well, we had a big old cage in the back of the truck to put it in. But I got out there, here my 70-year-old butt was out there chasing this pig, and it took probably half an hour to finally corner it. I jumped down on top of that pig, as old as I am, and that pig wasn't happy about none of it going on. So I'm laying on the ground, holding this pig that didn't want nothing to do with me at all. And I yell at my daughter, bring the cage, I can't get up. So she goes to the truck, it's probably 100 feet away. She grabs a cage and starts bringing it to me. She stops halfway to get her a cigarette. I said, what are you doing? She says, I just need this. I said, no, I need the cage over here. I ain't laying here on the ground hugging this pig for no time for you to smoke a cigarette. So she finally drug it over to me and took both of us to get it in that cage. We lifted it up, put it in the truck, and took it home. It must have remembered that wrestling match because it didn't want nothing to do with me for about a week. No, I don't know what's going on in the world anymore. Here, I'm going to play some homegrown. This is country poetry by Uncle Handsome. And I think he is one of the two top poets in America that I can think of right now. And y'all ought to get his album. It's Uncle Handsome. Okay, here we go with
a homemade honey glazed ham. I yelled big and get that pig off the porch before he comes in through the door. But I was too late. He jumped through the screen and started trotting across the living room floor. I dove to catch him, but he slipped from my grip and I landed flat on my face. That pig went running off into the kitchen snorting like he owned the place. He went straight for the flour sack and ripped it wide open and flour just flew everywhere. Then he found the syrup bucket and stuck his nose in it and hoisted it high in the air. And the syrup in that bucket poured down on that pig and splattered all over the floor. I hollered, quick, big, and try to ease your way around him so we can get him back out the front door. That pig looked like he was in hog heaven, waving that bucket in the air, snorting that satisfied snort pigs have, slinging sorghum syrup everywhere. Biggin got around him and we chased him outside. I said, now catch that rascal if you can. I said, a syrup-covered pig's just begging to become a homemade honey-glazed ham.
Tell Me Why It Wasn't Good. Y'all be sure and check out that album, Uncle Handsome's Poetry. See you on the next little video.